Welcome to the district's Take Your Kids to Work Day.
Oh, I want to eat it.
Today isn't about us finding out what you want to do. It's you finding out what we do. You're going to have a lot of fun.
We're here with the kids to show them a little about land management and what we do to protect natural resources. We're showing the kids how to use pumps and how to put fire out by knocking a bottle off the cone.
We do some pretty amazing things, and we've got some pretty amazing people here. We have scientists and engineers and heavy equipment operators and plumbers and electricians and anything you can imagine to protect the water resources.
On your mark, get set, go! This is the Water Quality Olympics. Kids are getting involved, they like the teamwork aspect of it, and they're having a good time. We're showing them macroinvertebrates, which are little bugs that live in the waterways, and it's really showing how the quality of water is when you're seeing what specific bugs you're actually finding in the water.
Does anybody know what artificial intelligence is? We're teaching the children about cyber security. It is very important that they know how to be safe while using their devices because they need to know how to keep their data safe.
It's an amazing place because of the people that work here. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about your parents.
That's how we measure water level.
We have about 86 students that have registered at the Brooksville campus.
Hands down, the biggest thing we do in land management is prescribed burning.
And 21 that registered for the Tampa campus event.
Whoa! Can I get in?
No, nobody get in there.
Enjoyed every minute of it, and you're gonna see some things that you've never seen before, and you're gonna be able to do and touch and enjoy some of the science and some of the things we do out in the field.
I'm really happy that I was able to experience this. I think that it's just really cool to be able to understand not only what my dad does for work, but what other people at his job do.
That's the kind of things we do at the district, and everybody supports each other here with every job they do.
HR set up our snack table today to provide morning and afternoon snacks for the kids. They also set up 2 different scavenger hunts for the different age group. It's a series of questions designed to get the kids to pay attention as they're going through the different stations, to fill those out, and at the end of the day they'll give prizes based on who does the best.
So we've set up a mock lifting scenario. We have an aluminum I-beam. We're having the children pick it up, set it on the sawhorses. I love seeing the kids. I've been in construction for well over 2 decades, so I love showing anything construction to kids and having them just be outside.
So it's called the Incredible Edible Aquifer, and we're trying to just kind of give a quick representation of an aquifer kind of here in Florida. We're doing ice at the bottom with Sprite, and then that is representing our confined aquifer. We're putting a layer of ice cream over to represent our confining unit, and then over that we're putting more ice to represent an unconfined aquifer, which does not have a confining unit above it, and then we're adding in sprinkles to kind of represent the soil ground surface.
We learned about the edible aquifers.
And how'd it taste?
It tastes really good.
Precipitation is when it rains.
We're showing the kids the hydrologic cycle. Good job.
I'm Pedro Pipitoki and my age is 8.
We have a tipping bucket rain gauge that we measure rainfall with, and we have a pressure transducer encoder that we measure water levels with in surface water and groundwater. We're having fun today with the kids, and it's been great teaching them about our work. The kids are very engaged with our demonstrations.
I like everything, but I like that science thing, which is when it in that little room, that science thing. That's my favorite. Science, when I grow up, I'm going to be a scientist.
And if I shake it a little bit, it'll turn red, but if I shake it a really lot, it'll turn green. The kids are absolutely loving the demonstrations. They are very excited. I've seen lots of giggles, so the kids are having a lot of fun here today.
I'm having really fun today, and I really liked when we went to the chemistry lab and got to make elephant toothpaste.
How many years can a bankruptcy stay on your credit report? Right, good. This is financial football. We're trying to teach them financial information, and we're gearing this more towards the middle and high school students. They learn about how to handle things like credit, and hopefully they'll join the district and work in the finance department.
It's important for a 16-year-old to learn about finance because, well, you're 16, so you're, almost at the age of having, credit card capabilities or paying bills.
The kids are learning about the importance of springs as well as submerged aquatic vegetation within our spring system.
Kids love this. They think it's really interesting on how we map it, but they've also been asking a lot of other questions such as how do manatees impact the springs, how do they impact the SAV. By getting kids involved in understanding how we can protect our springs, we're protecting these springs for future generations which are here today.
So today we're teaching the kids about the impacts of invasive plants on our natural habitats and why we need to control those plants. So today they're getting to see some of our poster boards that speak about invasive plants. We've got some examples of invasive plants here that we brought in so the kids can get hands-on with those. We've even got a cool little water game set up where the kids get to shoot down and spray the invasive plants.
Today has been really fun for me since I got to skip school and also get to learn some fun stuff.
Everybody just did such a stellar job. The kids all seemed to really enjoy it. We had yet another successful event this year.